Okay, we're up here in the attic and we can see, okay, this radiant panel right here. This pretty much tells us that there's been some roof repair. Our attic light does not have a protective cover over it. Insulation's too close to the white can lights. We're in the upper attic. You can see our framing and everything. But this is really about the HVAC. So when you come up the ladder, okay, the ladder should be lined so that insulation doesn't fall down. The ladder itself should be insulated, and it's not. As we look at the north indoor air handler, this is the downstairs indoor air handler. Okay, and all three of the indoor air handlers have sediment traps for the gas piping. Now the downstairs, and this is the upstairs. Downstairs and the upstairs indoor air handlers have tape on their flues. You shouldn't have tape on your flues. This is the primary bedroom suite indoor air handler, and it does not have tape on its flue. However, it is too close to the ductwork, so that can cook your ductwork right there. So probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. So all these units, most of this equipment is about the same age. It's about 3 years old. Let's see here. I thought I had some notes. (2006), so 3, 6, 7. It's about 17 years old. Is that what I'm reading? Not too good. All right, but it looks like it's in decent shape, and they maintain the integrity. Did I read the date right on that? Manufacturer's date 2020. Okay, so it's 23. Okay, they're all. Okay, excuse me. All of this equipment's about 3 years old. It's all replaced about at the same time. So it's all basically redundant. We have our care and use manuals. We got the right kind of straps. We all have shallow P-traps. Okay, they're insulated. I'll give them that. But the reason why you don't want a shallow P-trap, a couple reasons, is that, okay, most of the manufacturers don't. I know they sell them in the parts store. I know it's faster. I get it, faster, quicker. But when your evaporator coils load up with a lot of water and they spill it all at once, okay, because you turn the heater on or whatever, the water comes through the shallow trap at such a force that it just siphons and self-cleans. And these traps go to your drain waste sewer system. So sewer gases can back their waste back up through here and then get reintroduced and then rebroadcast throughout the house. So probably not a good idea. Then another thing that's happened here with all three of these is our vent pipes do not have caps on them. And if you don't have a vent cap on this, I know it's a shallow trap, but that shallow trap won't drain. Water will come in at a normal speed. Shallow trap won't drain, and then it forces water, excess water, okay, instead of, not excess, but the water is produced naturally, and it forces it back through the evaporator coils. So that's why you get corrosion in your pan. It's because you don't have those little caps on there. Got corrosion in this pan. Okay, it's not a lot. They're only 3 years old. That's what's happened in 3 years. That's what's happened in 3 years because you don't have that. They've all got safety switches. Okay, that's a good thing. And secondary drain lines, and that's a good thing. Care and use manuals, that's a good thing. Gas piping is out of the way. All of that's a good thing. Our air filters are all at them. Okay, this is 16 by 25 by 4. This is the upstairs. This is 16 by 25 by 4. This is the primary bedroom suite, and this is 20 by 25. This is for the downstairs unit. You expect that to be a little larger. So you just come on in. You're going to change the air filters when you move in. I'm just going to call them dirty, but change the air filters when you move in. You just open it up like this, you pull it out, change it like a cartridge. These wider ones, change it when the manufacturer says that you change it. Now, I wonder why this one has a magnet. This one doesn't close very good. So we'll just say that, okay? Is that all of them? No. Only the downstairs indoor air handler air filter has buckle clips on it. And the other two are magnets. And the problem with the magnets is they're loose. This is the way I found this one when I got up here. I found this one just like this. And then I closed it. You put buckles on here, you don't have any, you know that baby's closed. These suitcase buckles. And there you go. And yeah, I'm going to say they're dirty. Oh, just a minute. Got a word from our sponsor. They quit already? Missed call? You're kidding me. Oh, well, it's from Houston. Might be a good call. They hang up that fast, not usually though. So we shouldn't have tape on our flues. So what did we learn? Let's go back. What did we learn? We learned that we have tape on 2 of our flues. We learned that we got shallow P-traps on all 3 units, and so we got a little bit of corrosion developing in all 3 units. And then the rest is, you know, that's my preference, the buckles, okay? And then the air duct, it shouldn't be kinked. You know, underneath this webbing, they should have put, you know, pieces of cardboard. I like it when they put little pieces of sheet metal underneath there. But this webbing kinks it. You shouldn't have kinked air duct. You shouldn't have sagging air duct. Our bathroom vents should not vent into the attic. Attic insulation should not be next to the white can lights. We should have protective covers over our luminaries in the attic and in the garage and in the closets.